Well, hello guys, welcome to the virtual open day of Wageningen University and Research. My name is Willemijn and I'm a biology student and I'm standing in front of Aurora, our newest campus building, and I will show you around. So, if you bike or walk 5 minutes that way, you see our other two buildings, Forum and Orion. These buildings have lectures, practicals, and Forum has a really large library where you can study, and also a very large student cafe where you can relax and have some nice food with your friends. This way, you see the student flat called Bornse Steeg. It contains many shared student rooms and also studios. These are just for one person. But regarding student housing, there are many more options throughout the city. And most of these are only 5 minutes biking from campus. So everything is really close by, which is very nice. And if you want to know more about student housing options, you can look on our Instagram and YouTube. We have new project called My Experience Is, where students explain their experience about living in Wageningen. So let's walk a little bit towards Aurora. Well, really want to tell you something about my experience of living and studying in Wageningen. I'm currently in my fourth year of my study biology, and my study biology focuses on the main subjects of biology, which are growth, development, health, ecology, and also evolution. And you can choose your specialization in the second year of biology. Uh, you can choose one of four specializations: cell biology, developmental biology, health and disease, and ecology. And because I really love biodiversity and relations that organisms have with their ecosystems, I chose for the specialization ecology. So yeah. And personally, I study in Wageningen because Wageningen is the best university for biology related studies. And also, as you can see, our campus is really green and quiet. There are many resting spots and a lot of nature where you can just chill in between lectures. You can chill with your friends on campus. And a fun fact about our campus, we have fitness equipment on our campus and also a barbecue where you can have nice something to eat with your friends as well. Um, and something I really like about studying in Wageningen is that the many courses are focused on having small groups, so that you can have good interactions and connections with your professors and classmates. You can have directly discuss with them. So I think that's very nice as well. So let's go inside Aurora. So welcome. We're inside of Aurora. This building mainly focuses on research and project rooms. And as you can see behind me, we have also a lot of study areas for both students and professors inside. A fun fact about Aurora: its name is based on the Roman goddess of dawn, and also this building is almost energy neutral, which is very cool. So let me explain you a little bit about extra activities in Wageningen. You can join a study association, which is study related and only with students that also do your study. So, for example, mine is Biologica for the study biology. These study associations organize a lot of study related activities, but also relaxing activities where you can hang and bond with your fellow students. And you can also join a sports club. There are many sports clubs in Wageningen. So, yeah. So, regarding sports, we have a sports center called the Bongert. Here you can train on your own, do your own exercises, or you can join classes. You can prescribe to many different classes. Personally, I like spinning, which is cycling on music. But I have many friends that, for example, like kickboxing, and one of my friends goes climbing every week. So there's something for everyone. Um, and also next to the Bongert, there's a swimming pool where you can swim after a long day of studying. And if you haven't worked out enough, if you're not tired enough, you can visit Aqua Bootcamp. inner swimming pool. So yeah. So let's walk a little bit further. Okay. Wageningen knows many different canteens where you can buy lunches, where you can buy dinners, and also every campus building at WUR has microwaves, so you don't have to worry about heating up your lunch because that's possible. Before I want to explain you something about how our academic year is built up, we go upstairs with the elevator, so we don't have a connection, so see you there. So, hello. Our academic year is built up of 6 periods. The first 2 periods you start with 8 weeks. The third and fourth are only 4 weeks. The fifth and the sixth are 8 weeks. And at the end of every period, you have an examination period, examination week. Sorry. And the 7th week of the periods that are eight weeks long have a self-study week, which is a week without any lessons, and you have all the time to prepare for your exams, so that's very nice. And also twice a year there are re-exams. The first one is between period 3 and 4, and the last one is in August. And for me, I really think the self-study weeks are very helpful for learning for my exams, because these weeks help me to focus for 100% on my exams. So that's very nice. Um, so let's walk towards the classroom, because I want to tell you something about our variety of teaching methods, because Wageningen knows a lot of teaching methods. The first one being lectures, which is where the professor explains to students about all the different information of the course, and also tutorials. And tutorials require an active participation of students, and they can engage in discussions and ask questions and all that kind of stuff. So I am inside this practical room. Oh, some technical issues. Yeah. All right. Well, the last form of our teaching methods are practicals. They can be either inside or outside excursions. Well, I'm inside a practical room right now. The students prepare for these practicals by putting on their lab coats and their lab goggles, all for safety. The supervisor explains the protocol of the practical, and then the experiment can begin. And as a biology student, I have known many practical days. For example, for my course microbiology or chemistry, I've done many experiments in these types of practicals. So, let's go outside. Well, thank you guys for being with me today. And if you want to know more about studying at WUR, you can visit our live Zoom sessions with SC, SSC, and Idealis, where all your questions will be answered. And if you can't make it to this live session, you can chat on the online platform. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is WURtube, with a lot of information about living here in Wageningen. And also you can visit our Instagram, which is Uniwageningen. And I want to thank you a lot for joining our virtual tour, and I hope it was useful. Oh, see you at WUR. Bye.